Exploring modified downward facing dog position. Place the hands to the high end of the chair. Step the feet back, hip width apart or slightly wider. Stretch the hips back, engaging the quadriceps. Lengthening both sides of the waist equally long. Stay connected to the breath, rolling the shoulders open away from the ears, relaxing the neck and jaw. Transitioning into modified high lunge. Step the right foot forward, aligning the right knee over the right heel, using the chair for balance and support, stretching through the front of the left hip. Maintaining your balance, optional to reach the left arm skyward, breathing wide into the left side body. Continue lengthening the tailbone towards the earth, lightly lifting through the lower belly, energizing through the back leg, pressing back through the inner heel with the heel raised. Slowly release and transition into modified down dog. Repeating modified high lunge to the opposite side, step the left foot forward, aligning the front knee over the front heel. Maintain the energy of the back leg, pressing through the back heel, lengthening the tailbone towards the earth, lightly lifting the lower belly, stretching through the front of the right hip. Optional to reach the right arm skyward, stretching through the right side body, maintaining the energy and alignment in the legs. Slowly release, transition into modified down dog. Moving into a lateral stretch, taking a step forward, using the chair for balance, rooting down through the left foot, lift the right leg and press through the right heel, crossing the right leg behind the left. Continue to lengthen the spine as you turn to look over the left shoulder, breathing wide into the right side body. Slowly return to center, repeating to the opposite side, rooting down through the right foot. With the left foot flexed, sweep it behind the right, looking out over the right shoulder, breathing wide into the left side body. Slowly release, returning to upright, standing with your feet hip width apart, using the chair for balance and support. Stand up on the tiptoes. Stay connected to your breath, finding a gazing spot to rest the eyes, helping with balance. Lower the heels to the earth, keeping the soles of the feet to the earth, lift and spread through the toes, flexing the tendons through the tops of the feet. Adding movement, alternating between lifting the heels, coming to the tiptoes, and lowering the heels, lifting the toes. Continue standing tall, keeping the shoulders relaxed, using the chair for support. Pausing, shifting the weight into the left foot. Bring the toenail side of the right foot to the earth, putting gentle pressure down through the toenails until you feel a stretch through the tops of the toes. Release and repeat to the opposite side, shifting the weight into the right foot. Gently press the tops of the left toes into the earth. Pausing, shifting the weight into the left foot. Bring the toenail side of the right foot to the earth, putting gentle pressure down through the toenails until you feel a stretch through the tops of the toes. Release and repeat to the opposite side, shifting the weight into the right foot, gently press the tops of the left toes into the earth. rolling from the big toe to the pinky toe and back again. Release, coming to stand with the left hip closest to the chair. With a soft gaze, find a focal point out in front of you. Shift the weight into the left foot. Use the right hand to lift the right knee up and open to the right. Lower the right hip slightly so it's in line with the left, standing tall with the core engaged. Release, setting the right foot to the earth, transitioning into modified tree pose. Shift the weight into the left foot. Place the right heel to the left ankle, calf muscle below the knee, or use the right hand to place the right foot to the top of the left thigh. Reach your right arm to the sky, lengthening the tailbone towards the earth, keeping the pelvis in a neutral position, lightly firming the lower ribs in. Release and repeat to the opposite side, standing with the right hip closest to the chair. Finding a focal point, shift the weight into the right foot. Use the left hand to lift the left knee up, standing tall with the core engaged. Gently guide the left knee open, keeping the hips and chest square to the front. Roll the outer left hip down as you firm the outer right hip in, gently pressing the top of the right thigh back. Release, transitioning into modified tree pose, shifting the weight into the right foot, finding your focal point. Place the left heel to the right ankle, calf muscle below the knee, or use the left hand to place the left foot to the top of the right thigh. Continue lengthening the tailbone towards the earth, lightly lifting the lower belly. And when you're ready, reach the left arm to the sky. Firmly press the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh, resisting with the outer right leg, pointing the left knee open to the left, opening across the hips. Slowly release, coming to face the seat of the chair for modified spinal balance. Place the hands to the seat of the chair. With the hands below the shoulders and the feet below the hips, lift the right leg, drawing the navel back, keeping the spine neutral and the hips level, with the right knee pointing towards the earth. When you're ready, extend the left arm forward, shoulder height, reaching through the fingertips. Press back to the ball of the right foot to lengthen, lifting it parallel to the earth, drawing the navel back without arching the spine. Breathe as you keep the back of the neck long, gazing downwards towards the earth. Release and repeat to the opposite side. Lift the left leg back parallel to the earth, keeping the hips level. Extend the right arm forward, shoulder height, reaching through the fingertips, keeping the core engaged. Breathe smoothly and evenly, lengthening through the crown of the head, drawing the shoulders down away from the ears, feeling the chest open, broadening across the collarbones. Release, transitioning into modified standing, wide-legged forward bend.
Now that was good.